Hey guys, welcome back to the Cool Classic Kid Show. Today we're talking about Starfield, particularly the individual that leaked the first 40 or so minutes of Starfield. Now, I've actually seen this leak. I didn't watch the whole thing. I kind of skipped around because I don't want to be blatantly spoiled. I kind of want to just, experience it for myself. But I was also curious and could help myself. And, this individual just made was it 42 minutes? And obviously some of that was him showing off the cover of the game as well as some other things in between it. But it was very it was a dank leak. It was very dank, but it got the job done. It's gotten a lot of people's attention, uh, particularly Bethesda. But apparently this individual has gotten himself into a little bit of a legal situation. So let's actually get into the details here. And it says, this from VGC, Starfield leaker arrested after allegedly stealing copies of the game. Uh, they published extended gameplay footage online earlier this week, and it says a man whose leaked Starfield gameplay went viral has been arrested for allegedly stealing and attempting to sell copies of the game online, among other charges. Yikes, man. That sucks. As reported by Kotaku, 29-year-old Darren Harris was booked by the Shelby County, Tennessee Sheriff's Office on August 24th. He's facing a felony charge for $2,500 to $1,000 worth of stolen property, a misdemeanor charge for 1,000 or less of stolen property, and a misdemeanor charge for possession of marijuana. Damn, they even got him. They even got him on weed too, man. They just threw the book at this guy. You could tell this dude was just trying to he was trying to go all in on this, making himself famous off of it, as well as making the bread. Cause man, I wonder how many copies of that he technically, allegedly stole. I mean, dude was setting to make himself to make out like a bandit this year. Let's be run on. You know what? I ain't even mad at homie, but hey man, you got caught. That's what it is, allegedly. They said a few days prior to his arrest, Harris published approximately 40 minutes of Starfield footage on his YouTube channel, while Bethesda's parent company ZeniMax Media did its best to contain the leak. The original video and shorter clips were widely circulated online. Harris later tweeted a video review of the game in which he referenced Starfield director Todd Howard and addressed online reactions to how he play it. He ain't mad. I know what happened, he said. He said, I ain't mad. I know what happens, he said. The game's smooth for all the gamers out there who want a different kind of game. That's definitely something to get. It takes time. You have to read it. You can't just jump into it. You'll be jumping around like it was for a minute. Like I was for a minute, excuse me. Todd, no offense, man. That's a good game. Perfect timing about leaving the earth and all that. It's good stuff. Pretty swell. Good moves. They were saying I play like a beginner because I'm not a game expert. I was just trying something out. That's a good game. Y'all don't want to miss it. Starfield is real. Hey man, at least he gives it a good review. I mean, he allegedly stole all these copies of the game, but left it a good review, potentially selling, thousands of copies of the game. Good trade-off, maybe. But here's the actual video of him saying it.
I ain't mad. Know what happens. For real. That game smooth. For all the gamers out there who want a different type of game, that's definitely something to get. It takes time. You're gonna have to read it. Can't just jump into it. You're gonna just jump around how I was for a minute. Todd, no offense, man. That's a good game. Perfect timing. About leaving the earth and all that. It's good stuff. Pretty swift, good moves. They were saying I play like a beginner because I'm not a game expert. I was just trying something out. That's a good game. Y'all don't want to miss that. Starfield for real.
hey man, not a bad review. Simple, gets to the point. He doesn't spoil anything outright. Hey, I think this guy could have a future in video game reviews. They say it's alleged that Harris was responsible for uploading listings of multiple copies of the game, including its $300 Constellation Edition. Damn, he got collector's editions. Yo, homie was going all in on this. This was his moment to just capitalize on one of the most highly anticipated games in the past how many years? I mean, let's be real. A lot of people, are trying to downplay the hype. Bruh, even this dude is like, man, this game is super, super hyped up. I'm gonna capitalize on it. I ain't mad at it, bro. They said to the Japanese e-commerce platform, Mikari? I'm not even familiar with that. How he managed to obtain copies of the game prior to its official release is unclear. Starfield was originally scheduled to be released last November, but in May of 2012, the game was delayed. Okay, yeah. I mean, hey, man. Hey, I mean, I think this is probably the most genuine review. I mean, yeah, he was trying to sell copies of the game to his own benefit, but look, it's a whole. I don't blame him for doing what he did. I mean, I get it. Unfortunately, bro, you got caught. So whatever comes your way, I mean, with these allegations and whatnot, gonna have to deal with it. So it is what it is, man. But it's crazy because I was just watching the leak literally yesterday. I was gonna avoid it, but I was like, man, I gotta at least be knowledgeable on it for the podcast. I mean, for my live stream that I did. By the way, go check that out. It was a great live stream. We talked about a lot of different things. It was both some sad things, some happy things, all around. But yeah, I wanted to at least be a little bit knowledgeable on it for the podcast, so I skimmed through it, and it looked good on Xbox. I mean, it's 30 FPS, but I mean, it seemed like a smooth 30. Can't be me. I'll just say it can't be me. But guys, the anticipation is high, and even normies. This guy kind of comes off as a normie. Even normies know that this is the game. For better or for worse, the game may run like crap. It may, especially on PC. We don't know what it runs like on PC. It could, it could actually be bugged. Who knows? I don't know. I'm hoping for the best here, but even the normies know Starfield is the most highly anticipated game. So much so, even this dude was like, "I'm going all in on this shit." But man, this is this is an interesting turn of events. He was trying to become famous and grab the bag as well. Can't blame him for it. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think about this. If you can, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me over on Twitter or Kick if you'd like to continue the conversation. And guys, well, that being said, I'm out. Peace.